Hello everybody! Today we're going to unpack, take a close-up look and test the Aabellay leather pen case. So let's first take a look around the outside of the packet. So in this packet is an Aabellay leather pen case, and this one is in the small size and in brown. Just giving you a look at the details of the pen case in its clear plastic packaging before we open it up. Now let's go ahead and open it up by tearing open the flap to the clear plastic packet, and let's slide or push the pen case out of it. Okay, and giving you a look at the pen case. So resting in my palm to give you some sense of its size. So it measures 16.5 centimeters long or tall, which is about 6.5 inches, and measures 5 centimeters wide or across, which is about 2 inches. So giving you a look at this Aabellay leather pen case in brown and in the small size. Now let's do a 360 rotation so you have a full and clear look of the case before we take much closer in detailed looks of the pen case or pen sleeve. So now taking a much closer in look at its details, so you can see that it does have this dark brown color to the leather case and the stitching details as well. So it is crazy horse leather, and giving you an overall look at its details. So right there, the profile or sides of the pen case. So the thickest point, it's about 1 centimeter thick or 10 millimeters. And that's where the fold is of the flap or top of the case. So giving you a look at the back or underside of the case, and let's try and get that focus back on so you can see the details right there with that very fine and consistent tan stitching right throughout, and of course just giving you some sense of its flexibility as well. So pretty flexible and does have that sumptuous feel to it. And let's of course pull out the flap, and you can see on the underside it does have that fine texture to the underside or exposed side of the pen case. And of course the keeper as well, giving you a look at the keeper or loop. So right there, the close-up details of this Aabellay leather pen case. And of course let's see if we can just take a look inside as best that we can. Right there, down into the pen case itself. Okay, so there we go, the details of this Aabellay leather pen case, and once again giving you a sense of this crazy horse leather construction of the pen case. As you can see, pretty sumptuous in feel and handling with that consistent stitching right throughout. Now let's go ahead and test it out, but before that let's just tuck the cover or flap back on just to see how that all works out. And let's just fold it a little bit more, give it a bit of stress so you can see that discoloration or banding with the points that I've applied some tension to. 1, 2, 3, nonetheless giving that overall distressed look from wear and handling. Okay, now let's go ahead and test it out. So I do have a rOtring 800, or beg your pardon, rOtring 600 ballpoint pen, which I've unpacked or unboxed on the channel before. And this one is in green, the rOtring 600 ballpoint pen. And just giving you a close-up look at its details. And once again, struggling with the focus, but nonetheless, right there, an overall look of the rOtring 600 ballpoint pen. And let's place it into this Aabellay leather pen case. So it does have a very snug fit, having to really push hard into the case. And you can see the tip of the pen, and of course the top side of the pen right there, just peeking out from the neck of the body or pouch of the case. And let's see if we can tuck the flap back into the keeper or loop, and there we go. The pen is nice and snug inside of this Aabellay Crazy Horse leather pen case. And just giving you that overall look at the details. So you can hear just how sturdy the case design is. And let's now open up the flap and pull the rOtring 600 ballpoint pen out from the case. And just checking through the overall details of the case. So that's the Aabellay leather pen case. Thanks for watching and happy storing!